Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a time traveler? Let me tell you my story. But I warn you, it's not the glamorous adventure you might expect. I remember the first time I discovered my ability. The excitement, the possibilities, they all seemed endless. I thought I could fix everything, save everyone, be the hero humanity needed. But I was so terribly wrong. You see, each time I jumped through time, trying to prevent disasters or save lives, something darker followed. It was like a shadow that grew longer with every alteration I made to the timeline. I'd save a child from drowning in 1985, only to find that child would grow up to become a ruthless dictator. I'd prevent a plane crash in 2001, only to discover those survivors would later cause an even greater catastrophe. The pattern became clear. Every good deed I performed would somehow twist and contort into something sinister. It was as if the universe had a cruel sense of humor, always finding ways to balance hope with despair. But the worst part? The constant traveling began to tear me away from everything I held dear. My family. They aged while I remained caught between times. My daughter's first steps, my son's graduation, my wife's gentle smile, all became distant memories, fragments of a life I could no longer fully participate in. I've seen civilizations rise and fall, witnessed humanity's greatest triumphs and darkest hours. Yet with each jump, with each attempt to make things better, darkness seemed to follow me like a loyal companion. It feeds on the changes I make, growing stronger, more intricate in its ways of corrupting my intentions. The truth I've learned is devastating. Time doesn't want to be changed. Every alteration, every well-meaning intervention creates ripples that invite greater evils. It's like trying to patch a leaking dam. Plug one hole and two more appear. Now I find myself trapped in an endless cycle, watching as my attempts to help only seem to make things worse. The power to travel through time, once a gift I celebrated, has become my personal curse. Each timeline I visit shows me new horrors, new consequences of my actions. So here I am, sharing this warning with you. Sometimes the ability to change the past isn't the blessing we imagine it to be. Sometimes the present moment, with all its imperfections, is exactly where we need to be. Because in the end, I've learned that the greatest time machine isn't some magical ability. It's being present in the moments we have, cherishing the time we spend with those we love, and accepting that some things, no matter how painful, are meant to remain unchanged.